Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Things got a bit crazy in my personal work life. I finished a course that I was doing that took a very lot of my time, and then I've taken a few weeks to just decompress. I'm on a week off at the moment, so I just wanted to chill and not really have to think anything like mentally, capacity wise anyway. So first off, if you're new, hi, welcome, my name is Matt. Welcome to my channel. Please take a moment to subscribe, it's free, there's no cost to you for doing so. Just click that button down below and ring my bell to be notified of when I upload. Not sure how often I'm going to upload, but I'm hoping to do once a week. There's a few back burner videos that I filmed and that I've never edited, which I might get out. There's a spider in my face. Might get up and out. Today's video is going to be a Primark Come Shop With Me, one from a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago I went, but nothing has changed because I went again the other day, filmed a few more clips, but everything else has really stayed the same. So it's like a spring summer come shop with me around Primark, and then at the end I have got a little bit of a haul of a few things. So if you want to see what is new in for spring summer, then keep on watching. So we're starting off in the American sport section, which is obviously always really large, so we have lots of different kind of sports, not brands, clubs, teams, whatever you want to call them. So we have like the Knicks, which I do really like these, but I feel like if you're going to buy something like this much, like embroidered and everything, kind of need to get it from the actual place and go to it. Although I have got this t-shirt actually, because I don't know, I just really liked it. It's a nice thick t-shirt, really good embroidery on it. I thought it was really nice. And they got Bulls and Knicks again. I do like that hoodie, but I feel like they should do the Friends hoodie that Rachel has in Friends. That would be amazing. It would also be great if they did the embroidery on the back, but they don't do that. It's more of a screen print. And then you've got other teams as well. But moving on into like, this was earlier on in spring, to be honest, so there is a few coats and things around still in here, in this bit that I'm going to show you now, and some scarves and stuff, and then we're going to move later into stuff that has been in the last week or so. So we've still got big puffer coats and everything, and some kind of flashing light apparently as well, and then denim stuff over here, along with this denim jacket I wanted to show up here because it's got like a Borg inside, which I do really like. I've got a Levi's one myself, which I got in a charity shop. So yeah, we then have some more formal wear and like lots of trousers and stuff as well in this section, like cargo pants and things. 20 quid for those denim ones. And then what we're going to do now is move into more spring summer. So these are really nice, like Birkenstock dupes, but with like Velcro. Really like those in lots of different colours. And then we've got shorts galore, literally everywhere. They are £16 for these like chino ones, which come with a belt. Don't rate the belt, to be honest, as in the quality of the belt. I feel like it's a bit of an afterthought. And then we've got these like cargo, £16 cargo, but they're a bit longer than what I would want in a cargo. I've got some short cargo ones. I do really like, these are £14, but I do really like the style of these kind of shorts these days. I've got 3 pairs from Tesco. Tesco ones are really good. But there's lots of like linen blend stuff and things like that in here, which is really good as well. Really good if you're going on holiday, although I get really hot now, so in this country, so I do like a short here. These are £14 for the denim, non-distressed denim as well. We've got some straight fit, £8 for these denim ones, in lots of different colours, and we've got like more cargos over here. And then we're moving on into, I don't know, this is quite old money, although that's not. This is 20 quid for that. It's more of an overshirt kind of thing. But the more fun print shirts, these are £10. These used to be 9, I believe, unless they've got some for 9. That one's 8 actually, so they have got different price points. And then this one's 18 because there's a bit more to that one. It was a bit textured. And we also have some Cuban Brevier collars. These are linen, £14 for those, which are really nice on a really nice hot summer's day. And we've got those in a white as well, linen mix they are rather than straight linen, and this one's £18 for that design. And again, I showed you that, but they have this design as well, which was 10. Quite like that design. It's a bit, I was going to say Reese, but I'm not too sure if it is Reese really. These are £14 with a bit of a texture to them, which is interesting nonetheless, but quite nice for like holiday, and even in this country to some extent if you're going to the beach here. And we've got this, I do quite like that, it's 18 quid. The prices have gone up a little bit, and then like the reverse of that, and then we've got that's got kind of a design on it as well, and so has that. These are all very similar in those kind of designs, and then that is very nice, like kind of washed out a little bit, but meant to be like that, £18, and then £18 for that one as well. So a bit more expensive than the like £8 to £10 ones. That one hasn't got a price on it for some reason. And then we've got some more, like this is like what they're focusing on. These are still in store. These are quite good, £16. You can't really get ones anywhere else for that price unless they're on sale. £14 for those, the open collared polo shirts. I always love those. And then like a closed polo, like a normal polo, there for 14 in a really nice blue. And then this one's a bit of a thicker shirt for 18 as well. You could kind of wear this open with a white t-shirt or vest underneath. I'm not quite there with a vest, but yeah, I don't really like that design, to be honest, that one. And then we've got your swimwear over here in a minute, but some long sleeve kind of linen shirts there. And then we've got, this is quite a good buy for 14, and then we've got the stripes for the blue versus the beige coloured stripes as well. That's 16. So that's kind of the prices you're working with. And then these are the lots of swimming shorts. I'm not planning on going swimming when I'm going away soon. Not planning on going swimming, so I won't be wearing any of that. Moving over here, we've got lots of t-shirts. They have got some boxy fit t-shirts now as well, which are a bit more expensive, but we've also got this jacket. This reminds me quite a bit, although it's more of a suede material than like an anorak material, of a Ralph Lauren one. Obviously a lot cheaper. We've got some caps here as well. We've got jumpers, we've got t-shirts, we have got jeans, all different stuff for summer, and then like a bomber jacket here as well, which is 20. And then over here in the trending section are kind of similar stuff that we've just seen. And then round the corner here we've got like a denim shirt. Yep. And then this is an even more recent trip, where we've got like a Santa Monica with the backing on that. That's quite nice at £8. That's not too bad of a t-shirt. And then we've got like overshirts here still, at £16. And then this is the Chem collection as well. So we've got like open collared jackets, and then like that kind of jacket, and then this is kind of what they're going for this summer. So they've got this jacket, and then you've got the matching shorts, which are smart shorts, at £20 for the shorts. And the jacket's a bit more expensive, but that's kind of Chem vibe that they're going for, along with the normal like tailoring that they have in that section. In Stronghold, they have still got the Carhartt style jackets here. This is in quite a different colour to the one I've got. Mine's more of a caramel, and that's more of a beige, I'd say. But nothing too new in here. They've got these, the kind of navy version of a Carhartt jacket as well, again at 30, and like this olive green over shirt, which I think now is in the sale. So definitely, if you like that kind of thing, you could pick that up. I do like the Stronghold stuff. I feel like this stuff is a bit more better quality than the other things. It is a slightly higher price point, but I feel like it reflects that. They have got a few things in the sale. This, I think, was in the sale. Not all of the sale stuff has the red sticker on it, like this, but it's still 20 quid. I wouldn't buy that for 20 personally. And then we've got some shirts and like a different kind of print shirt there as well. Spinning round over here, we've got like the formal wear on this side, and then we have got more tailoring and stuff over here. this is what this section looks like. This was where Stronghold used to be, and we have got some coats and stuff in the sale, although that did not have the sale price, neither does that one. I always been a bit wary about that, and then you take it to the till and then it's going to tell you the price. We've got some long sleeve polos at £16. We've got that polo again, they're kind of repeating it, and £20 for those. £12 for the black one. The other one might have been 12, so I might have misspoke, that's the word I was trying to think of. That is quite nice, £16 for like a all button down kind of polo shirt. And then more jackets and things over here as well. Quite a few of those if you're looking for like a little spring windbreaker. They've got quite a few of those, and then here's the active wear. They have got some more kind of, these are like the polo shirts that they had around the front, except this one's got a zigzag pattern on. I don't think the other ones had. They're 14, and again that's the beige one they had over there, so kind of repeating the same things. Like, yeah, I don't know why we're repeating stuff, but maybe I haven't got enough stock. It's quite a big shop, this one. This is the Centre MK one, so there is a lot of space to fill. They have got future project stuff. I don't know, this £18. I don't really like the future projects kind of logoing, but there we go. And then they have got, when I went in here, this is where the like NBA kind of American football team stuff, and they've got Kansas Chiefs stuff in here, £14. Obviously very Taylor Swift inspired, I suppose. And then I did quite like this jacket that was in the trending section for 25. And then we've got these shirts, quite nice. I've got very similar last year, £14. This is Chem one. I don't think mine was a Chem one, but very nice. And they've got this long line £45 trench Mac kind of coat. They have this over the other side, I think, the £18 kind of all button down polo shirt. I don't know what I was doing looking at the back. And then this is a nice worker style jacket as well. I was looking, I always look to see if there's an inside pocket, and I don't think there was. So I do love an inside pocket. And then we've got trousers, and then like a short sleeve, like grey kind of ribbed kind of popper shirt as well. And then we've got the same one but in a black, and that's £38. Now I went again, and they had some more fun shirts. I really like that. It's a bit like Art Teacher, £10. Really like that. And they had a few different other prints in at the same time. This one we saw earlier on in the video, that's 10. More of a focus on that one now. And different shirts here as well. We've got some linen type trousers. I don't know if they were linen, but £16, so nice lightweight for holiday. If you don't want to show all your leg. And then again, these polo shirts, which seems to be a feature in all of them, and this shirt as well, which I think I showed earlier, at £18. I really do quite like that. And then boat shoes are back. Do you remember when I did a whole video on boat shoes years and years ago? £22 for those. Now, next is the Krispy Kreme collection. Now, they didn't have like a whole standout thing like they did for Greg's, but this is kind of it. So this is the hoodie, £18 in a cream, which the embroidery on the front and then screen printed on the back really is quite nice, but yeah. And then the sliders are £12 here, which I thought was pretty steep for sliders. This is a really nice t-shirt. All the t-shirts are 10 with that on the back, quite lovely. And then we've got bucket hats at £8 for those, and they've got like donuts on the reverse. This is a really nice t-shirt as well with the logo on and then on the back. And then we've got this bag, which is a bit interesting, and this is 18. For that, it's quite a nice design, to be fair, and flap over. And then we've got another t-shirt here. This hasn't got embroidery on it, and not embroidery on the back, but the same design as the hoodie. And then we have got some socks. So that was what is new in for spring, summer. Lots of shorts, lots of that shirts, that kind of vibe. Obviously, the prices have gone up a little bit, but I'm going to go through this. This is not in the haul, but this t-shirt is a charity shop find. I have bought quite a few things from the charity shop over the last few months, but one, I don't know what all of them are / where they are, and I'm just looking over there at Rail, but I I don't, some are in the wash, some are things like that, like I bought, yeah, I don't know. So, soz, I can't really show you anything from charity shops and stuff, but I can show you a few things that I picked up from Primark. Let me just place it there. I did pick up this, which is £3. It's a product made using a minimum of 50% cotton from the Primark Cotton Project. Not sure, but it's this little tote bag. I know. This, I don't know, I just thought was so cute. And very, if it had the Trader Joe's logo there, very Trader Joe's. They do a big version of this as well. But as I said, it was £3. The one thing is it's got like, can you see Primark here attached to it, which is a bit, I suppose you can't really, you can notice it a bit. I suppose you could sew it shut. What I was thinking is I wouldn't not be able to do this, but you could, if you were so way inclined, attach some like D-rings here and then make it a little cross or body bag. And if someone was, I mean, you could probably just make this yourself actually anyway, just out of canvas. Because this is canvas and then this is a bit more flimsy than the top canvas. Can you see this is like stiff, whereas this is very malleable. You can't, it's, yeah, I don't know if I'm describing that very well. And it's also got a slip pocket at the front, very small slip pocket down there. But yeah, I thought if you were, I'm not going to do it because I don't think I have the talent for it. You can make it into a crossbody little bag. Anyway, thought that was quite nice, like putting lunch for work or something like that in, taking a few things with you somewhere. It could probably go, not I'm going to, yeah, go on your shoulder like that. Very close to your body obviously, but yeah, £3. None of this is very fashion-y really. I picked up this relaxed t-shirt. It was £6. This is quite like a heavyweight t-shirt. It's not like the Chem ones, the Chem collection ones, but it is a heavyweight one nonetheless, as in it's just thicker than the normal ones, although I can see through it. £6 as I said, and I think it's meant to be relaxed and oversized, so I got it in this stone colour. I think they call it stone, yeah, stone in a medium. So yeah, I thought that was quite nice. Basic, yeah. And then I bought two more t-shirts that she kind of just did this with. One I think might have to be, oh, because the hangers are still on them, might be a gift, which is this one, the Green Day one. This was £12. The Green Day tag. Does it say Primark anywhere on here? Maybe on the tag, might say, I don't know. Yeah, it does on the tag. It says Primark on it. So yeah, I thought they did do a white one of these last year, but I didn't see it in store. Has it got anything on it? It does. It has that on the back, which is the album. This was £12 as I said. Oh, okay, I didn't realise that in store. Can you see? It's like, this is sewn. You can kind of see there, sewn on. Interesting. But yeah, I'm either going to have that for myself or give it to my brother. Not sure yet. His birthday had literally just passed, so I'm a bit late for that, but I did buy him another thing. But yeah, I then bought this t-shirt, which I think, now looking at it, they have had this before. The fabric is, I don't know, very, it's not knitted, but what kind of composition do we have here? Does it tell me? 60% cotton. What's the rest of it then? It just says 60% cotton, 40% polyester. Okay, so yeah, it says Capri. It's £10. I'm very close to the camera. But on the back, I thought that's very nice scene of the Amalfi Coast with Capri at the bottom. Thought that's nice. It looks very large actually. How long? Quite long-ish. Yeah, so I thought I'm going on a holiday in May-ish time, so can wear that then. I'm adding some more stuff in because I have just come back from Primark today. This is now a different day, but I have inserted some clips from the Krispy Kreme collection, which I'm going to pick up a thing from. But let me just take the water bottle out. I did buy a few things today. In there, I bought these socks. They were £6, but they are Ford socks, which have, I don't know if it will show you, I don't know if it's going to focus, but basically, can you see that design there? And then it's got a blue one and then another cream one of that design. I saw these last time I was in there, and I thought, I don't know, there's something quite fun and retro about that. Let me just, I've got loads of pairs of socks that I need to wear. Some pyjamas, I've got loads of old pyjamas that I need to just get rid of, and Primark are the best value and they're so comfortable. I get these, I want them to be comfortable, so I get them in a large. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I just picked up one of these, which is the mango kind of air freshener thing, not air freshener, I don't know, scented room sachet. Lasts up to 4 weeks. I like to put this, I've got a bin in my a cupboard in my kitchen where I put my food bin, so I like to put that in there so it smells decent. I smell that through the packaging. The last thing I picked up was one of the things from Krispy Kreme. I know, very novelty, but I just really liked the design. This is embroidered, so it just says Krispy Kreme there since 1937. That isn't the best type. And then on the back, it has like a vintage Krispy Kreme thing. I just thought that was quite a nice t-shirt. I know it's a bit weird, isn't it? But it's a bit like the Greggs ones that they had a while ago, isn't it? But I feel this is a bit more chic than the Greggs ones, if you can call Krispy Kreme chic. But yes, that is everything I just wanted to add in that I picked up in the Primark trip that I've just been on today. I thought I'd add it into this come shop with me and haul because I showed the Krispy Kreme things and I bought the Krispy Kreme thing. I do really like this like washed out grey kind of t-shirt colour. I got this in a medium, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe. It's free, there's no cost to you for doing so. Just click that bell down below and click the button down below and ring my bell. But other than that, I shall see you in the next one. Bye.
No, man, I still go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day.